Good in the morning.
Good night in the morning.
So, I went for a nap at around 8 p.m. yesterday, and I just woke up now.
Well, it's not entirely true. Like, you woke up yesterday when I came to and said, "Hey, it's 8:45 to 9. You know, the time you told me to come wake you up from your nap."
That's true. That is true.
You really woken up, but you did not get up. At least you got some sleep.
Yeah, I feel better.
Good. That's what sleep is good for. Like, better that than no sleep, right?
Yeah, so are you starting something new today?
Maybe. Maybe it's time for the Adventure Zone! Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Wait, in fact I should put the little theme song on. Well, you should, because people can't hear me. Huh. That's weird. On my screen share on the thing, I can see like the top bar of an Internet Explorer window.
Oh.
Which is weird.
That is weird.
So
Let me fix that.
it's from episode 4, which is very early on in the story. It's when they're essentially going to fight the first... It's not actually the first boss, is it? I think it might be slightly after that. I don't want to spoil too much, but they fight someone called Spider. So I should probably You're not going to get any of my my audio, are you, from my
No.
my computer? Okay, that's kind of okay. I'm just thinking that my audio has swearing in it, so I mean, I know we swear like sailors all the time, but since this is going to be playing on repeat in my ear, I was wondering if we needed to say like, hey, this next batch of animation things is going to have loads of swearing in it.
So, Aline has bought herself a half skeleton. And
How does a half skeleton work, pray tell? Is it like split down the middle, or do you mean you only have a torso?
Hardik has been playing, has been drawing skeletons and stuff since last night.
Cool.
Eileen is in a much better mood. Okay, I think we're caught up. You have one arm and one leg, so it like split 50-50 vertically.
That's awesome. Oh, Aline, that's so cool. I'm pretty jealous of your skeleton. Have you named him?
Honestly, the collection of ribs are a bit useless.
Okay, let's see. So I have the animatics somewhere. I'm just gonna check to see what order the characters are in. So I've got them in a consistent place with everybody else.
That's better.
Okay, I see. So we basically have Magnus, Mel, Taco.
Hey guys, this is it, the big finale to McElroy Madness. I hope you enjoyed it. And I gotta say, I'm
We
really
did.
happy that
Me?
No, it's like, this was the thing of the thing, and we hope you enjoyed it, and da. And like, no, it's not your time now.
So I'm going to use the designs from the graphic novel because I want to show support to the artist in their choice in character designs. So, hehe. The designs are nice and animatable as well. Let me see. I can increase the size. Increase that size. That's a reference. This one's good because I can see the heights. I might increase my height a little bit. And Mills, just to get his head on screen. Oh yeah, actually Briny, that happens like quite often in the lakes as well. Like people tend to there's just kind of sheep skulls lying around the fields because they just die. And people leave the bodies. Back when I lived in the lake though, I never thought about actually taking one back.
Yeah. I once saw I think it was a deer or a sheep that had fallen face first into like a patch of ice.
Whoa.
On a river or like a body of water, and everything above the ice was like skeletal, and everything below the ice was just wool.
That's scary.
Or like not like preserved.
Whoa. I'll see if I can find any when I go back at the end of this year. Just for a visit, mind. So let's rough these guys in. It's fun to get to draw these guys a little bit. I do like the designs.
Alan's gonna use that in some creepy story. Okay, is there a particular Adventure Zone thing you want to listen to today?
Oh. 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 I guess the first one?
Yeah. Do it from the one that it's from. Adventure Zone. What's the first quest called?
Oh, Here be goblins or something?
Here there be goblins. We could just could just listen to Adventure Zone. OST.
At least that would like bring people into the fold.
This says highlights. Okay.
You don't want that. That's
No.
just like it's gonna be them talking.
I don't think I'm gonna get a proper. Okay, the Adventure Zone OST. Here there be goblins. Ah, da 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 da. No. There doesn't seem to be like. I think you must have got into audioing it
After that?
like after, yeah.
Okay. Well, you could do the next one.
Let's do 11th hour because that's kind of cool.
Okay. Or you could do the one with the train.
I don't see that one.
Bah.
Let me know if you guys can hear it. Should be okay.
I want his shoulders up so that I can bring them down in the next pose. Also, I kind of want a contrapposto, so I'm going to give him a tilt. Because he's sassily resting his hand on his hip below this frame.
Oh, do tell us about
A bit.
your nerdy stream while I go and
I thought you said nudie stream then.
nerdiest dream. I'm gonna go change the title of the stream.
To what? Nerd stream?
No, to Adventure Zone.
Nerd!
Dreamt you were in Ireland and you saw a bunch of the Game Grumps there. Only some of them though. You could technically do that.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of Game Grumps in Ireland right now.
You could come to Ireland and find them.
Okay.
Go for the grumps.
She was at a toy store and Danny was working at the till. I was like, oh, please be served by him. But I didn't. It was some rando.
He would totally work in a toy store.
He totally would.
He'd love that. Most likely.
Holly was super huggy.
Aww. That's pretty nice. I hope they're having a good time. Last I saw on one of Holly's vlogs, she was going to try and show Ross's family how to play D&D. So that's pretty exciting. I hope that she was successful.
Yeah. Is it raining today?
It might be.
It might.
We have the blind down.
Yeah.
Bless you. They're lucky this is when it's such nice weather, to be honest. Oh, Tyler, nice.
Or something, right? Who's your favorite Adventure Zone character? Taco.
Might have to be Taco.
I do enjoy Marl though.
Yeah. And I enjoy Magnus greatly. Like I like all of them. Angus is great. I like the way that he plays off the other characters.
Tyler's favourite character is Griffin McElroy. Or McElroy. Or
Wait a second!
It's probably McElroy, isn't it?
No, it's McElroy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it wrong.
You've been saying it right. I think it's just that, like, Aaron says McElroy on an episode of Game Grumps. And he got lodged in your head. Because you always said it right every time you said it
No,
to me.
but if it's MC and then capital E-L-E-L-R-O-Y, then it would be McElroy.
But you never had a problem saying McElroy before then.
I've never read it before.
You've never read it before?
No.
Before today?
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I done readings the twits. I'm a paint now. So I got my space whale. Yes. Being in space. Being in space.
Ooh.
Yeah, my name's Griffin McElroy, and this is my brother Justin McElroy.
If that's not how they speak.
McElroy.
Oh, musician guy. Oh, what's he called?
Rufus.
No. You know the guy who's a composer?
Yeah.
Oh, I've forgotten his name.
It's sad considering the character.
What do you mean?
I can't say what I mean because spoiler.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
What is it?
One of the voice actors, Liam O'Brien, reached out to me to be part of a fan art jam last Christmas. So much fun. He was a voice actor from Critical Role, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. How did it go? Was it fun? I'm assuming it was awesome. To get that actual shape working rather than just drawing details on. That has the feeling I wanted better.
I'm going to return to my... I'll do.
That's really, really cool, Claire. I haven't listened to any yet, but I have to. Whoa, what did I press? Okay. have each of these characters on their own layer so I can resize them individually. So, tackle. Like this. Well.
That's... yeah. There are over 100 episodes of Critical Role and they're all nearly 4 hours long.
Whoa! Maybe I found my new fodder to listen to while I work.
It'll be like your work block chunks.
Because it's only so long that I can watch YouTube Let's Plays. It's distracting to have the visuals there. What about you guys? What are your favourite Adventure Zone characters? God, Mel is so adorable. I mean, is that a racist thing to say? To a hill dwarf?
No.
You know, in the same way that it's kind of speciesist in Zootopia to call bunnies cute.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
I like that the artist has put like petals in his hair. That's really adorable.
I'm gonna switch to this one so people can see what you're doing, because I'm just painting a whale.
Yeah, but I'm just animating something. Like, I'm sure both are interesting to people.
I love how you framed them. Yes. Painting is interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I need to clarify what it is I'm actually doing.
So we might as well start off with his face in the O position because he starts off like, oh, okay. So I'm just going to start with his O already happening. So that's okay. Welcome to the wonderful world of Inju. Doesn't really know what she's doing, she's just gonna go for it anyway.
What's Welcome to Night Vale? Sort of an American supernatural dystopian narrated by a very cool radio host. Cool.
That sounds awesome. That sounds like something Melissa Dow would really like.
Tyler's just like, so what's Welcome to the Night Vale? I'm uneducated. It's like, only the best podcast. And he's like, does it have Griffin in it? It's just like saying that, you know, it's an American supernatural dystopian narrated by a very cool radio host, the local radio of the town, which is, well, Night Vale. And Tyler's just like, so no Griffin then. Not interested. He's like, joke, it sounds cool.
Griffin is great. That sounds super cool.
There's also Hello from the Magic Tavern, if you like D&DS podcasts.
Yeah,
See,
I do.
I'm not fussed about D&D podcasts. I just like the Adventure Zone. I like the characters on the site.
I like D&D podcasts a lot. I enjoy listening to them because they're like generally kind of full of character because everyone's playing a different person. Like I find it interesting to have like a narrative to this too.
Yeah.
It's like listening to an audiobook, except it's an audiobook someone's improving.
Aline is just going to type out an excerpt for us to read from the Night Vale.
Okay. Cool.
City Council announces the opening of a new dog park at the corner of Arles and Somerset, near the Ralphs. They would like to remind everyone that dogs are not allowed in the dog park. People are not allowed in the dog park. It is possible you will see hooded figures in the dog park. Do not approach them. Do not approach the dog park. The fence is electrified and highly dangerous. Try not to look at the dog park, and especially do not look at any period of time at the hooded figures. The dog park will not harm you. And now, the news.
That's amazing. They made a dog park for not dog park purposes. No dogs or people in the dog park, please.
I like it.
That sounds like my kind of humour. Night Vale, welcome to Night Vale.
Night Vale. Welcome to the Night Vale. I like to think that that's what Charlie dreams of when he's sniffing glue. Hey, Super Pikachu.
Hey, Super Pikachu.
Can we get a Pikachu at your animation? Day Vale versus Night Vale.
Okay.
I don't know where to put the chat.
He should draw his weapon here. I wonder what weapon he has. Looks like he has a shield on his back. He does. Okay. What weapon does he have though? I believe I sent an email about this. Let me have a look. So Magnus uses battle axe. Okay, cool. Battle axe.
India, I just realised what I'm drawing.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a breached whale.
Oh, is it being boarded?
What?
Breached?
Yeah, like it's coming through a portal, so it's breaching the black hole thing, portal thing.
I thought you meant it was being breached.
No, it's the same painting
It's the same painting as...
as I was doing before.
Sorry, I can't see just at the minute. I'm just getting battle axe reference, so the YouTube isn't up right now.
Okay.
But I will be back as soon as I've grabbed myself a reference of a battle axe.
Okay, Bryony. Enjoy working.
Good luck! Okay, I got some reference. I'm back. Nice colours, Doig.
No, thanks. I just colour balanced it, so that's good to know. They were a bit more like...
Try la 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 la. This short thing is useful for showing perspective. Yay. So is this contour line? Which is something I learned from Aline. awesome! Kieran's dwarf! Are you excited, Aline? You get to talk more about Perspective this weekend. Yeah, I don't know if we already asked you, but do you like the colours that we've chosen for our kind of dual stream thing? Because we were thinking of using those for other social media. Oh no! I'm sorry you're feeling overwhelmed, Aline. You could always, I'm sure people would understand if you said to them, can we put this off till next week? I know what you mean. I have a deadline for the 1st of July, which is this Saturday. I'm just really hoping that I can make it. Everything always takes much longer than you think it should, right? What? I haven't ever done his beard like that before, but suddenly I decided I want to do it like that. No. Fix it. Yeah, basically I said I had a tough deadline on too. So yeah, we can do it, Aline.
Thank you for the comments about the colours. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to know that you like them.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf believes in us.
Oh my goodness.
It must be possible.
I love Shia LaBeouf. He's my inspiration. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Miriam! Thank you, Miriam. Okay, says Magnus, reaching for his battle axe. Goodness gracious, what's this?
What is this? What is this madness?
Bloody heck! What's going on? Nothing. Michael Doig via Twitter and Japan Centre. Enjoy first flush green teas plus a free gift. That's okay.
I like that I'm listed in the nothing. What is this? Nothing!
Well, I'm assuming that you're doing something about tweeting about the stream or something.
I was. Hey India, random question. Did you post a sample page of lettering for the girl in the glim on social media this week?
If I didn't, you dreamt about me last night. Ah, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I've
No.
been thinking about lettering. Because that's something I'm going to have to do. And I was considering using like a font generator to do it, where it generates a font from my handwriting. But no, I didn't post anything to do with it. So I guess you dreamt about it. What happened in your dream? I mean, apart from that. That's amazing. Yay, I'm in Maria's dreams. Screw all your I'm in Maria's dreams. You're not. Ah.
We're so hyped for the glims that we dream about them.
Oh man, don't say that. It'll be worth it.
Shit. Tyler says he dreams about me every night.
I don't doubt it.
Every night.
That moustache. It's a shame that you missed the auction, Tyler. Like, belongs to Hardick now.
You had a great term for rough.
Rough lettering.
Hello.
Oh man, I don't know what that would be. Scribbles? I'll make your dream come true, Miriam. I'll post something about lettering sometime this week, probably. Because I do need to kind of sort that out. Because I'm on to making my pages this week. And so I need to check that the text and everything fits. You need more muscles than this. Beefier arms, please.
I was like, have I been summoned?
Oh my goodness. How did he know?
Because I laughed about Tyler claiming that he dreams of me every night. And now, Mike may legally be Arctic's property, but Dog's heart is still mine. Okay, let's check where we are at with the music.
Oh right, yeah, Claire, it's on at 6:30, but people arrive there at like 10 or 6:15 to make sure they can get spaces. Because it's not a massive room. So the last people often like have a bit of a shufty trying to find a place to sit. People can always find somewhere, but it's always like having to squeeze yourself in. It's 6:30 at the lab, but we can meet you from work if you want to go.
It would give us a reason to be into town earlier.
Hardick, Hardick, Hardick. We all like you, Hardick. Welcome to the fold. The animator fold. Best place on the internet.
Nightbot still Trashbot still cries when Hardick's name is mentioned.
How come? What did you do to him?
It's just what happens.
That's disturbing. It sounds like there's a story there.
Well, he used to point a gun at him, so changed it to that. Well, the turn of events as they unfurled was that it used to have a bear shooting Hardick in the head, but I deleted that command, to which Hardick was sad, so I remade the command with the sad face that Hardick used because I removed the command.
Oh, Hardick doesn't like not getting shot by robots.
I think he just didn't like the fact that the command just said, commands delete Hardick.
Oh. Oh, no worries, Claire. Do whatever, because our showing's on every week. So it's all good. It's all good.
If it's not all good, then... Oh no, never mind. I was going to be really mean.
But it is all good, so it's fine.
You've consistently had an excuse not to go live drawing for the past 6 weeks. We're just going to take it that you don't want to go. You don't need
All
to
right,
say.
drawing police. Jeez.
Brr, brr, brr. That's why I said I wasn't going to do it.
But then you did!
It's the comedy.
Oh, you're on the Crystal Kingdom! Yay! It's very catchy. It's been in my head since I listened to Crystal Kingdom.
Oh, okay. I am, but if Claire's just on it, then I'm not going to play more because it should be heard in context. So I'm going to put it to...
If it's doing the songs, then...
We're gonna go to...
You could go fancy music.
Fantasy music.
This great torso doesn't make any sense, so it doesn't matter. It's only for like a frame or so. No.
Hey, CT. Oh, hey Andy. and Andrea Foley.
Hello, the Adventure Zone.
Oh yeah, I might have mentioned that that's what you're animating.
The
Just a little
Adventure Zone. Sorry. It's really hard not to scream that every time you say the name.
Adventure
Zone.
Zone. The.
Get touched in your Adventure Zone.
You're a terrible human being.
I'm a good fish though.
You are a good fish.
Maybe a terrible human being, but I'm a good animator. Oh. I love it when you make a joke and people don't laugh.
I didn't hear it.
You may think that it lessens my power, but I get off on it, so... Joke's on you!
No getting off on the stream.
Not even in the Adventure Zone.
Stop. Stop turning the Adventure Zone into what it's not. Stop it.
The Adventure Zone. See, because if I change his hand around, then I can have more of the show if I want, I guess.
Why won't you let me draw Dwarfs World? Dwarfs World. Oh, imagine a whole theme park about dwarfs. And here we have the smithing room.
His axe would have been down by his side, he would have grabbed it.
CT's just like, oh god, she touched everybody in the Adventure Zone.
In the Adventure Zone!
No getting off on the stream. Damn it, Doig, I was so close. Well, space wells are what do it for you. This is the place to be.
That dorsal thing, yeah.
They have a tiny dorsal fin. Like
That's
the
what I like.
The tiniest.
I like the tiny dorsal fins.
You like the tiny dorsals?
Yeah,
You like a little morsel of dorsal?
I do. Don't force all the dorsal. Is this how you would hold an axe? Probably not.
One-stop shop for erotic space whale art. My niche!
There you are, you found your thing.
Yeah. When I complete 4 space whale, sky whale pieces, I'm moving on to sexy bears.
4, is that how many you're doing?
I think so.
Why not 5?
How do sky whales mate? The same way water males mate. Tinder.
Nice.
Grinder. They cast out their whale song and they reel in some Joes.
I should have done the Adventure Zone in the style of Ghibli.
Did someone say that?
No, I was just thinking.
That would have been really
Ridiculous.
cool. Sorry, I need to play something else now. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
No, I shouldn't have him take it all the way out because it's going to flip tackle if I do that.
Which part of the adventure zone are you animating, India?
So they've just walked into the room and seen Spider. And he's introducing himself. So this is the part which I have to animate. It's a good part because they're all arguing with each other, which is always fun. I can probably...
Okay, Andy. We have two people that have been watching while they've been on a bus.
Oh, cool. Bus pals. I
They
love
did-
your cadence, dear. I'm looking forward to seeing that part.
Melon's like, I can go get on a bus right now and watch if you want to make the magic number. Wait, I actually live in rural USA. There are no buses.
Missing out on the bus fun.
Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
Okay, I attack him with my sword.
Get on your horse, Melon. course.
His beard suddenly got super massive.
Whose beard?
Minus's.
Oh. This is too relaxing. This is better. Space Well, what do you think about? How to orient the breast properly, both male and female. Is this your how-to guide, Hardik?
Tell me how to breast.
What's the breast approach?
Ah. Nice.
I don't know why I didn't assume humans. What do you mean by orient?
Position?
Yeah. Because namely, you want to put the breasts on the females and point them at the males. That's the best orientation.
Melon like space whale.
Oh, thanks, Melon. It can be yours.
For just $9.99 a month.
Although, if you want it your desktop wallpaper, it's gonna have to like come out the side. That way.
Oh.
It looks weird sideways. I'm gonna have to change the shape.
Ah, I had a back itch.
Did I just make Claire face plan? Awesome. It's getting there. Gonna add some more nebulae behind him. Or her. It's probably a female whale. I try and help. With the your breast solution, but I'm technically not allowed to draw breasts on the stream.
Really? How come?
I don't think you're allowed to show nudity on YouTube. I'll probably be fine. Like.
Yeah. So you'll be fine.
I'll just put some boobs on my whale. Okay. Well, you. Are these from reference? Nice, Aline. These are just an arrangement of lines. If you choose to see nudes in it, ain't nothing I can do. Are these from reference, Hardic? The teeny Merle face is making Claire crack up.
Awesome. Poor Merle. So small.
No, I was asking whether you were drawing these from reference or whether these were after audio study. Whatever. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm not sure. It feels a lot like your torso is kind of. If it had a let's get a better brush. If a torso was like box shaped, it's not. But if it existed within the box, kind of feels like yours is skewed a little. Mm.
I'll have to get used to drawing these guys so I can get them on model properly. For now, it's fine. I'll just rip out the motion.
I'm no expert at this. I'm just seeing whether I can help you. But if your center line is here, shoulder, blah blah. It looks like the tilt of her shoulders is very like this. It might be easier for me to see the reference. Yeah, show me the model. Aline would probably be better to come on the stream and show us. Oh, or you could just watch Melon's right, okay. Yeah, the torso is way not. It does have a curve to it, but it's not as exaggerated as you've made it.
Exaggeration can be a good thing though.
It can be, but her center of gravity is.
So how do you find the centre of gravity, Mike?
Usually, like in the reference, her head is above her center of gravity.
Mm-hmm. So how would you find the centre of gravity on your drawing if you were sketching something?
I'm not sure. How would you?
There's a trick you can do where you draw a line from the clavicle, which
Like
is the
middle of the clavicle.
Yep, which is the little dip at the base of your neck between your two collarbones. If you draw a straight line from that down to the floor, then the feet should be roughly positioned equally either side of that, because that's where people's weights generally are.
Okay.
So if you have it on Photoshop, you can do that to show where the weight would be.
Cool. Feet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I thought that you were... There was...
I knew you could draw a center line, but I didn't know where
Ah.
to succinctly say that it was done.
You should try it on Hardix so you can see like where the weight is slightly off.
Yeah. See.
Well,
I
women
do.
and men tend to shift their hips quite a lot. Like, for example, if they're like have the hands on their hips and they're leaning forward, then the centre of weight isn't on the hips or the navel anymore. Likewise, if they've shifted their hips sideways to counterbalance their shoulders. Oh no, don't fuck your sleep schedule, Melon, no! Mind you though, this is only what I've been told, so it could be wrong. I've been told this by people, and people are not always right. Bye, Melons.
I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to get the rough figure in. Because the issue you're having is because your torso is so curving like that way, positioning the breasts is giving you trouble because they're not sitting on a surface that accommodates them.
Well, one of the problems I have is that as a small-breasted female, I'm used to boobs not meeting in the middle unless you have a bra on. So I'm not sure how this is for people with larger breasts, because maybe it happened with this model, but I think most of the time, and warning, boob stream, boobs don't tend to be like this by default.
Don't tend to be like Hardick's one.
Like pushed together.
Yeah.
They will be like this.
Sudden boob stream.
Yeah, sorry about the boob stream.
Boobs go outwards always, especially big boobs.
Yeah, they're like this.
Yeah.
So, they spread. They have this kind of direction, unless they're held in by a push-up bra, in which case the straps are pulling them up and in to create that cleavage. Which is what the men's like, and some girls. So I guess, the head is often a good centre point too.
There are roughly 2 spheres on a cylinder.
It'd probably be more
Oh, right,
like
yeah. Are you meaning like...
this kind of thing? To keep the weight distributed evenly.
Wait! A top-down cross-section of breast on a chest is just Mickey Mouse. That's why it's so appealing!
Oh, that's true. Think about it, there are roughly 2 spheres on a cylinder. This is good stuff, Aline. It's easy to visualise when you put it that way. Imagine sticking spheres to a cylinder. How can they possibly not look outward?
Draw the top view, Mike. Okay, I will, Aline. I will.
I will draw more boobs! Terrible life I lead.
I've already drawn the top view.
Ah, see.
I don't know whether she's face bagging me because I said it looked like Mickey Mouse, or because my drawing is terrible. A face palm for the Mickey Mouse boobs, yeah. If marketing has taught me anything, it's that I can get away with drawing breasts or showing breasts as long as I don't show the nipple. So I'm gonna make them crosses.
Aline, stop having fun, you selfish brat.
Sorry.
proportions of body parts?
I feel like the thighs are like, if those are the hip bones here and here, then the proportion between here and here feels a little bit elongated. But looking at the model, like if your knee was maybe here, it would even out a little. Because you're showing the bottom of the knees here, they kind of are sitting here. Looking at the reference, kind of have... I don't know too much about knees, aside from drawing, just from... yeah, I should study more to give better critiques. And you'll notice this leg on the reference, which I can't show, there's a definite like this sort of shape coming out from the hip. I should be doing this in a different color. That's why teachers use red. I'm not, I'm going to use blue. No, I'm going to use green. Oh, you can't see it. I'm going to use red. Mike sweats. I should study more. I'm not used to giving anatomy critiques. Sue me.
Do you have the reference image there, Mike?
I have it next to me, yeah.
It might be happy. It might be happy. It might be helpful for us to see the reference as well, so we can see the comparison.
File, new, create, copy image.
Yeah, Eileen is so good at anatomy. She's studied. She's put in her homework. So please do call us out because we can learn too.
Ta-da!
Cool. So if you look at a straight line down from her clavicle.
Did I just...
What did you... Oh.
I did just block into a stream with a naked lady.
Oh, that's fair.
Ah!
But if you draw a straight line down from her clavicle, it should land between her feet. But that's an easy way to check, because you can check the navel too, because it might work for the navel as well. So we could test out some theories.
I tried to be clever and be like, this is what it looks like. So wait, when... Oh, okay.
Try to teach Kenkin. What do you mean? Did he refuse to be taught?
Oh, I can't see the breasts. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not sure how helpful it would be for me to draw over this.
Over what?
Hardix drawing itself.
Oh, okay. Ah, see, Thomas is very much technician. Is Thomas still, like, available to teach, do you think? Does he run any courses anywhere? Because I would really like to learn. Or was it very much kind of like right place, right time? That's okay, I can come to Paris to be taught. I'm okay with coming to Paris to be taught. If he still runs classes there. Ooh, okay. That's something for me to think about for sure. I'd have to live in Paris for a year. Oh no. Terrible. I'd love that though. Anatomy for a year with him? I'd love that. I suppose it depends where I could get the money for it though. I'm assuming it's not the cheapest. But I'd really like to do that. Yes, let's all move to Paris. It's a great idea. Who else teaches great anatomy, Eileen? Like, who have you found the most helpful for anatomy?
Not me, that's for sure.
Bear in mind that Samantha Youssef isn't currently available. Well, I'll check that out. Michael Hampton's classes. On CG MA?
Yeah.
That's okay, Eileen, I don't care. I'm a tiny disgusting person. So it would suit me very much. I would really like to come to Paris for a year though, and just maybe Mike could get a small apartment. I could try and do the Gobelins course again, learn some anatomy, be in France.
Annoying. Okay.
What is it?
I was trying to get my proportions to line up, but I can't zoom to do it. I suck at lying. I think I've made her entirely, her torso too narrow.
Hardik, maybe you try just working in silhouettes rather than line for a little while. That might help. You'll get a sense of the balance in a good way. I mean, I always advise super fast sketching because I find that my 30-second sketches are way better than my 5-minute sketches. It almost feels like cheating. It's a good exercise to break you out of the mindset of feeling like you need to get all the detail, surface detail on that.
Oh, no worries. I realize that I struggle a lot with line, like describing forms in line only. So I'm gonna try and practice that a bunch more now. What are you laughing at?
I love line.
Oh, okay.
I love line. Best way to practice line, 30-second sketches.
That's what I love about charcoal. Is I'll probably like, if I see a leg, I'll throw down like a gestural form like that.
Well, if you guys have ever seen Michael's life drawings, and when we go life drawing, which is most weeks on Fridays,
And then I'll
he
take a hard.
posts. Huh?
Sorry, and then I'll take a hard eraser. Good, you can say what you're saying now.
I was saying if people have seen your life drawings, which you post on Instagram every Friday mostly, then they'll see that you almost paint rather than draw with the charcoal.
Yeah.
So it's very much just shapes and forms. There's really not any line on there at all. It's very beautiful. It's a bit unusual though too. In a good way.
Do I have a... Nope. I keep forgetting that that's Chrome. That's Swifties. So where Swiftie kind of approaches figure drawing in line and then shades on top of that.
I even shade with line. I either cross hatch or I draw the shade in like first, just contour wise, and then shade it.
But that would be my gesture. I had the lines afterward. This is gonna be super tiny. Curve.
Is it unusual for animators? It feels so unusual to me, I'm so used to drawing with line.
I might have put a bunch of these into the Discord actually. Maybe I didn't. Oh. Oh, I did last week's.
I wish we could do more than once a week, Aline. That'd be lovely. Like if we could do like a couple of hours every day, that'd be amazing.
I really like that foot. So something like the arm here would be a block of tone that comes down, and then I'll use my finger to smudge to smudge the form like to the edges and stuff, and then I'll erase a hard edge where I don't want the limb to be. I guess rather than painting, I kind of approach it sculpturally a bit more. So like, it's too white, 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 it's too white. Let's say I was doing this as a gesture, and bear in mind I usually do this with actual charcoal. So I feel it out. This is where I'd want to smudge. Oh, I wonder if I can just... I never use the smudge brush, but... Let's say it's my finger. Okay. Okay.
No hesitation is the key, Hardick. Just go for it. Hey mate, it's 9 o'clock now, so I'm gonna do some of my freelance work.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
I was actually gonna wander down to the shop to get myself a coffee. Also pick up some milk.
Okay.
Is there anything that you'd want me to get?
Which shop? Oh, are you gonna go to Mahon's and then go past that corner shop thing?
Yeah.
Just a Coca-Cola or something.
You don't need any food?
Coke and bread. And I should be
Right.
fine.
Okay. Sure thing. Oh, sure. I'm gonna go and get a cappuccino, people, because I'm tired. And we'll continue adventure zoning tomorrow. I'll probably actually grab the primary mic and everything from Mike tomorrow so that you can hear what the dialogue is.
Cool. Do you want to show what you got so far, or is it just kind of set up so far?
Well, okay, I've got a little bit, but it's very rough still, and you won't be able to tell what they're saying. But it will make sense tomorrow when you can hear what they're saying. Does he have a bow? He does, that's adorable. I like these character designs, they're nice. Anywho, yeah, do you want to take over?
Okay. Welcome to the stream.
Da 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 da, and welcome to the jam. It's time to slam, and welcome to the jam.
Okay. So I'm going to experiment with the smudge tool a little bit again. Strength. Okay, I don't want 50. Finger painting? What does that do? Okay, I want a bit of grain to it though. Oh no, I do want more strength though. Too strong. Too strong. What is that? Okay. I've never really used the smudge tool before. I should probably do that.
I used to like it a lot.
Hey, Andrea. Hardik was asking me how to draw breasts, and I've suddenly turned into a smudge tool fanatic. Maybe don't want that. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that it does that when I do that. Oh, is that because I've got finger painting on? Right, okay. Okay, that's what that does. Okay, okay. I should pull up more reference.
get ready to go. The faster I go, the faster I can come back and get on with the work.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think more like this. I that's why I suck at like, I don't know, comics drawing. I don't know. I'm not used to drawing figures with a tablet either. Like, I think there's a different state of mind, a different approach to when you're drawing on pen and paper and on a tablet, and I've not developed muscles on the tablet as much. Take care, Claire. You keep control Zing and doing lasso and stuff. Yeah. Well, that's why it's good. Like, use your second hand to turn the paper. Oh, you guys are great. It's shortcut keys that mess me up. In Krita, so in Photoshop, Control D is deselect, and it's Control plus Shift plus A in Krita, and G is like paint bucket in Photoshop, and it's F in Krita, and that messes me up all the fucking time. You probably can change the shortcuts in Alien, like probably for definite, but you just run into the problems that once you change them, like you're probably going to influence another shortcut and then another shortcut, and for the sake of 2 keys, it's fine. Oh, come on. Okay, let's do it together. Let's do it together. You realise that I'll have to break the muscle memory of R for rotate in Fizz V control alt in harmony messes me up. Ah, okay. Edit. Keyboard shortcuts. Tools. Tool shortcuts. Okay. Gradient editing tool. F. Game bucket. Fill tool. F. Custom. G. The G shortcut is ambiguous with the following shortcut. Do you want to assign an empty shortcut to this action? Is jaw grading. Cancel. F. Reassign. G. G. There we go. Is it shift backspace in Krita? Okay. You are strong. Yeah, so this is what I was doing yesterday's stream. Color, line, yeah. Whoa. So it would be good for coloring in here. So it's G now. Okay. Cool. And F is gradient. G. F, G. Cool.
Do you have my wallet?
No, I took your card.
Do you have my card?
Passing your trousers. Damn pants. It's in my bag, I think.
I'll grab it.
It's in the top of my bag.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was the colored version of India's thing. Aline, did you see the tweet? Trit. Because this is how it ended up. This is what I was working on yesterday. Come at me, bird. Pants! Yeah, that's the frames in context. So you can see that I had to do a little bit of color balancing on the colors I'd picked. But just don't give a shit. Yeah. I grabbed like a GIF of a Ghibli background, which is why it's all pixelated. That's how it ended up. I should maybe make this, the first frame's a GIF. Everything looks better with color balancing. Okay, I've had my fun. Space whale or figure practice? Space whale or figure practice? Figure practice, cosmic whale. Two votes for figure.
I'd vote for figure if you were going to do 30 seconds.
30-second gestures?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it Pixel Lovely turned into something else, didn't it?
You can use
Oh no, it didn't.
Sketch Daily.
A Sketch Daily. Pixel Lovely is now line of action. I will accept figure if you give one a whale head. Okay. 30 seconds. This is gonna be hard.
That's the point.
Yeah. Does it have to be in line? Or can I do just gestury, painterly stuff?
Oh, I thought you wanted to practice line.
I did, but 30-second lines?
That's why
That's
why
why
it will
it's
help
hard.
you grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you start doing just what you're used to, then you're not learning anything. The
You're
growth
right.
is in the struggle, man.
You're right.
But can I borrow your headphones? I'll swap you.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's fine. I'll just play the music quietly.
Here you are, have my headphones.
It's fine, I just play the music quietly.
Here you are. You might as well be able to hear it. I'll give them back when I get back.
Okay.
My headphones are USB, which means I can't listen to podcasts or anything while I'm walking. But with these ones, which actually are also mine, but which I've lent to Mike, I can hear my iPhone. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Good luck, Mike. I'm looking forward to seeing hundreds of line drawings when I get back.
Are you going to wait for hours?
No.
Okay.
But you've got like half an hour worth of 30-second sketches.
Yeah, okay.
Yee, it's exciting. Don't worry if like 90% of them are shit. Mine are too.
Okay. Take care.
See you soon.
I've already lost time. This one's covered by like a massive sheet. What are you doing? Are you stealing my hat?
No. Borrowing it.
You know what? 1 second. Session paused. I'm gonna create an action. That creates a new what do I have left? A3, F3. No, I want. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just edit. Make new layer. Stop. And then delete this. So now, no, hide last layer. I want to hide the previous layer. So put that there. Okay, so if I say I'm drawing and I hit F3, and then I draw and I hit F3, and then I draw and I hit F3. Cool! Now I can draw and not care about the spacing. It's all about them workflows, yo. I'm not sure how this would help me with my line, but we'll see. It would probably help if you can see what I'm looking at. Since I don't need color, I don't need to know my layers to do that. How does that look? Cool. Although you're probably not watching me draw, so. Hey Savio. I'm doing figures in 30-second gestures to improve my line economy, my line, my proportions. There will be nudity. Crap. Yeah, they're 30 seconds long. It's from Line of Action. Nope, not sure YouTube likes it. If it gets flagged though, I can try and appeal it, I guess. I created my own action, Aline, and it's not erasing them. I'm making a new layer and then hiding it when I press the F3 key. So I don't have to worry about it taking up the whole canvas. I might actually make the action, make it its own layer comp later, and then create GIFs of them or something. I don't know. Hey, NFTs channel. Thanks for the sub. I think I can probably get out of the Hangout now, and that'll make everything louder. Ah, no. Okay. Need to calm down. That's better. I thought I was going to press the E key, and I pressed the shortcut key again. It was fight, Savio. keep hitting the there we go. Thumb is a raise. This guy likes being on his toes. Work block, go away. Hiding some feet. YouTube, go away. Oh, this would be an interesting one. Whoa, this is a cool one for negative space. So he's like that, and then she's like this. It would be cool to build up a pose repertoire in the ABC if people needed like particular shots for their work, or for people that if they shot reference, they just shared it. I feel like this one's a hard one, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just the compactness of it. Eee. Yeah, more like I'm emotional or in a state, or like I'm angry or something. Like this, kind of. More action pose than acting, I guess. At least it's an action, they're actually doing something. I have no idea how that like works. So pretty. I just skipped that one out of solidarity with you guys. I've only ever done 60 seconds once before. This is my first 30-second attempt. This is awesome. Took me a double take there to be like, that's a guy. Awesome. There was a point while I was doing this that I wasn't lifting my pen off the brush. I was like, I gotta go fast, and it was producing worse drawings, so I relaxed a little bit more, and by that I mean I'm like consciously trying to make marks rather than trying to quickly get, like I was doing this sort of thing, and it wasn't, what is this? No. So by relaxing, it was like I was also like having a moment to pause between each stroke to go, where's it go next? Where's it go next? Where's it going next? Remember, you actually have to look at your model as well, so when I wasn't drawing, I was looking at what I was about to draw. I know it's not about producing a good drawing such, but when the drawing is veering away from don't know. I'm not trying to make awesome drawings, I'm just trying to make ones that communicate what they need to communicate, and I don't think the other ones were. I'm trying to think about why I start with particular lines when I do, and I think it's the line of action. I try and sense that first in the first kind of read. I don't know why I go for it yet. I've not been formally taught that. India has. So has Aline, so if they can describe that, that would be awesome. Hey, it's these guys again. Yay, dancing buddies. You go here and I go here, we go there, but... Drawing two people interacting is one of the great challenges. It's so much fun though. Yeah. The expression is important. It's a good point. There are gesture drawing hangouts that occur every so often, like is it every week? I'm not sure, but if you guys want in on that, I can go and find the link. And a group of people, like in a Google Hangout, just do this. Like one guy hosts, I think his name's Bobby, hosts it, and everyone just draws together and posts the results. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll pass on the details. I don't go because I'm a lazy bear, but I would like to. I don't think they're 30 seconds. It might be a minute. artists probably do this, but I think if you're going to do like a fully finished painting of a figure, or you're going to like draw in detail a figure, draw a gesture first and get the life in there. Rather than trying to draw like anatomically correct first. Hey look, it's our cross section. Only it's from below. And they point that way. Swifty's back.
Hey, how's it going?
Going okay?
How are you finding it?
Tricky. Let's see, let's bring our layer stack back. Of course, I can't see how many layers I have because they're all called rename me!
Eeyore.
Oh, you want your headphones back now?
If you like. But
How did you get on?
okay, yeah. I got you some burgers.
My headphones are wet.
Sorry.
I guess we can answer the fact of whether it's raining here.
It's definitely raining.
It's definitely raining.
It's boring.
This is not a good trade.
The old man's snorting.
This is not a good trade. My hat is wet also.
Everything's wet. I got wet.
Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad. We're probably gonna wrap up the stream after the gestures.
Cool. I'm gonna hit the work.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Your big iron club.
Pretty much.
What day is it today?
Wednesday.
Oh, I'm streaming later.
If all more reason.
Stop it, Nanny.
However,
Oh! Tiffin? Oh, wow. See you, Harnick. Okay, Epic Music Key sucks. Yeah, you went on to Epic stuff, didn't you? What's the topic? Can I just say make visible? Oh. And this is what we created. At least we know I drew in the same place every time.
I like it.
Control G, Control J. And then Control. I was hoping I'd be able to like auto align them, but I can't. Huh. Is there not a way to align horizontal centers? Distribute. There we go. Distribute vertical centers. It doesn't work. Auto. Just move them. Oh, they do too overlap. Fine. One, two, three, four, five. It doesn't matter how many I did. Well, you can kind of tell they were meant to be people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Carry on my wayward son. Found in peace when you are done. May your world at rest.
Don't you cry no more, says Tyler.
Take it away.
I can't hear that song without thinking of Sam and Dean though. From Supernatural.
Yeah.
They use it for like all of their recap footage.
Wow. This person has just drawn the character that I'm animating.
Who has what? What? Oh, is that Merle?
This just looks like
Oh, I see. Ha.
exactly the same. Are you wrapping up the stream?
So that's what we got done. Thanks everyone.
Do you feel like it helped your line work a little bit?
Yeah, it helped me approach how to like lay down a figure a bunch more.
Yeah, using line.
Yeah. App or butt?
Which one's your favourite?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have one. No. That one's cool. That one was cool to do because of the foot to that foot was just one line at first.
There you go. The fewer lines, the better, generally.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you tomorrow. And may the
Or
rest of your
tonight.
day, or tonight. Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight, of course. Catch the morning folk tomorrow.
To morning.
To morning folk. Tap of the morning folk. Yeah, may the rest of your day and your week and your month be filled with the.
Venture.
That's the one.
What?
May your zones be filled with adventure.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
You're welcome, Aline. Fun stream. Where's the thing to stop the thing? There it is.